It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And off we go from Denver. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mike, 53, Mike, crunch time.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
16-yard line.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I know he ain't got it. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. He don't know no better. Let's go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Mike Purcell on the
Brandon,
stop.
we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. They find some open field here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
24 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it. But the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride him maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. It also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Open man Hamler, that's complete. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Locke sets up the screen to Gordon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
49 yards.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Carrier. Damian Wilson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
19-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Check, 47. Hey, check. 47 to Mike. 47 to Mike.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second down. Williams. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Working from the gun, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They run. It's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch the twitch.
They'll run it with Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
He's crossing. He's checking cross. 43. 43.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touch. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other end. Just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
3rd and 5.
Ready. Here we go, G. 53's the mark. 52, fellas, let's go.
Now this time Locke will throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Pass intercepted by the Chiefs.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Chiefs field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And some room to maneuver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
Check back 45. Check back 45. He can't hit. He's not going to get back. Back. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They run the counter. It's Williams. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
46-yard line.
Mike, 45. I got you, son. 45 to Mike.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Now that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes, he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Damian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they catch him for 6. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Broncos 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Locke. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay, complete.
Locke's pass.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 yards. It's now
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
For the point after.
Butker on for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, Broncos 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
46-yard line.
To throw it is Locke. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there. And now it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got room.
It don't matter.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll go again with Lindsay. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
One more
call, a no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
Here we go. Hey, let's go. I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you. Go.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Open man is Gordon, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's going to be a long day. Keep playing hard.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. Got Gordon open, completes it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
29 more.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and 2, Locke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his leg. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Mahomes on the keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. So this one in the win column for Kansas